Right then, so I feel like I've probably got my formula worked out now when it comes to test drive videos. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Axel Racing channel. Let's get into another test drive. So we're just breezing through here, seeing what cars take our fancy. I've got to admit, this Valhalla concept really does take my fancy. Now we're going to have to try and find a British circuit. Which we only have one of now, because that is Silverstone. Do it on the full Grand Prix loop. 2 laps. Let's have it. Okay, so once again, I haven't driven any of these cars before or any of the tracks. I'm still getting used to the physics, so if these laps ain't perfect, don't come chasing after me. Yeah, they're purely just demonstration runs at the moment. We'll get into some serious racing eventually. Can it now? Right then. Oh. Yeah, this one really appeals to me. I should have picked... I don't know if I had the option. Can I pick a different colour? I thought I should have. Lots of power, but not quite as violent as the Apollo. But it is quick, where, you know, taking these first couple of corners on cold tyres. Ooh. Get the bumps there. Over 100 miles an hour. As we go into the village section for the first time. Very tight corners, very cold tyres. Down the back straight we go towards Brooklands. This thing is quick, look at the speed, 180 miles an hour by the time we got down to Brooklands. I dread to think what this is going to do down the Hanger Straight. It's lightning fast. Now, just, it's so hard to keep speed up through that section now. Downforce working well. What was that? That was over 170 I see on the way into Cops. About 80, 90 through the middle and then 150 on the way out. You know, Maggots and Beckett's, this is where you have to get brave. You have to be brave. And just throw the car in and trust it and hold together. Here we go now. Real speed happens. Look at the speed climbing. It just doesn't stop, does it? 186 and we're hitting the brakes. Wow, this thing is quick. Gotta say, I think it's 100 to 150 is probably just as quick as it's 0 to 60. This thing is just lethally quick. Just look how quickly it gets up to 150 miles an hour. I'm trying to keep as much speed through turn 1 and turn 2. Not take that curve again. Second gear, not first gear. Oh, run very wide through the village section. This car doesn't quite have the same nimbleness in the slow corners that the Apollo had. But by God, has it got the speed in the straights. Look at it! That was like just touching 180 miles an hour as we got to the end of the straight there. This thing would just fly past you in a straight line. Short shifting so we can keep the traction on the ground because this thing is ready to take off. 120 through there that time. Whoa, 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 lost the back end on the way in. brave, but maybe that was too brave. Let's get it back on track. Let's finish this demo run, eh? Got a much better exit onto the hangar straight this time. We're going to get some more speed, right? 108. Oh. If you're brave, you can probably be about 190 on the brakes. But I wouldn't be surprised with some tuning and some seriously hardcore brakes on this car. And some seriously hardcore cojones, you could probably be doing 200 miles an hour by the time you get to the end of the straight. Here we go, across the line. Just like that, 206, that's not a terrible lap. It could be a lot better, it could be a lot cleaner. We did have a little off right in the middle there, but it's all part of racing, it's all part of driving really. Awesome car. Yes, big ground effect car. You can feel that you really have to work the car to get it to stick to the ground, but too much work and away you go. As you see, we just went a little bit too wide, but very impressive, and obviously another couple thousand credits for us, so and we're just racking up some numbers so we can start buying some cars later. Anyway, so that was it. That was the Aston Martin Valhalla concept car around Silverstone. Let me know what you think and see you in the next one.